Hey, I'm Dion Ashley, and welcome to the Happiness Conviction. I talk about ways of getting rid of crappy habits, miserable people, and fucked up beliefs. Happiness is possible. It exists for all of us. It's different for all of us. So let's do that hard work, go through the pain to find our happiness. Thanks for listening. May we all be guilty. Today, let's talk about needing someone. If someone needs you or wants to be needed by you, they're not the right person for you. Because their need for you is not about you. It's about their insecurities and their unhealed trauma. So, for me, let's talk about a man or a male or a guy. Now, this is true for any gender or sex, but for males specifically, for men specifically, they may say, women don't need me, or females don't need me. And my answer would be, yeah, you're right. I don't need you. I want you. And that's the big difference. I don't want you to need to be needed. I don't want to create a relationship where I need anyone. I don't need you, but I want you. You don't need me, but you want me. I have no desire to be somebody's everything. I am sprinkles, a banana, but you're the ice cream. I don't want to be needed by you. I want to be wanted by you. I always want to be a perk in your life. You don't need me, but you want me. I bring joy to your life, but you don't need me, because all you need is yourself. For me, whether that's a male or female partner, man or woman partner, I don't need to be needed. And it seems that this hurts men's feelings when women say they don't need them. Or it hurts women's feelings when men say they don't need them, or, whatever the gender is. But your partner, your friend, your family member, they should have their own life, their own dreams and goals and ambitions. They should have their own self-esteem. So you can create a relationship that is two people coming together in one relationship. Two separate people joining to create one strong relationship. When you need someone, or when you need to be needed, that's a sign that the relationship will not be as healthy as it needs to be. So, when a man or a woman says, I need to be needed, I would say, think about why you need to be needed by someone else. Why do you feel that you have to hold this person up? Or why do you feel that you have to be held up by this other person? For me, I want to be a part of your life. I don't want to be your life. I want to be an option, an important option, but I definitely don't want to be the only option. I don't want to be the star in your play, because you're the star in your play. So, do I need you? No. Do I want you? Yes. And that's the bedrock of healthy and happy relationships of any kind. There is no need. There's only want. Let's talk about failure. You not needing to be needed is not a failure on your part. It doesn't mean you have dropped the ball or you are worthless. And men, I'm talking to you specifically. A woman or a man or a friend or a family member not needing you does not mean you are inferior. It means that you have met someone who is strong and confident and wholly complete on their own. And if you can get rid of that need to be needed, you may also grow into a person who is wholly complete unto yourself. I don't need your money or you to pick up heavy things or you to mow the lawn or change the tires. I can do those things myself. But that is not why I want you anyway. Now, this is men specifically. I don't need you because I am whole all by myself. But I want your perspective, your laugh, your vulnerability, your beauty in the most handsome way. I don't know if you don't like being called beautiful, but what I mean is I want you as a human. That's it. I want you so we can complement each other. The only person I need is me. But that doesn't mean I don't want anyone else. So, whether you're a man or woman or male or female, someone not needing you doesn't mean you have failed. For many years, I had an intense need to be needed. I was a people pleaser and codependent. This was not a healthy need. Despite always craving and pushing to be myself, I would spend a lot of my time and energy and effort trying to meet everyone's needs, trying to anticipate their needs, because I felt inferior. I felt defective. I felt like a failure. But if I could be needed by someone, then maybe I wasn't such a worthless person. If I could prove to these people that I could help them, that I could be there for them, that they could need me, then I was important. I was significant. I meant something. But the problem was that it was externally based. And my intrinsic value was severely lacking. For all those years when I needed to be needed, it wasn't simply because I just wanted to be altruistic, though that is a big part of my personality, but it was definitely a emotional wound that I needed to heal. And that's not how we become happy. It took me many years to get rid of that need to be needed. It took many years for me to be comfortable being wanted but not needed. But it was well worth the pain and struggle and tears it took to get to a stronger place within myself, to understand myself better, to love me as I should have always been loved. And it will probably take you time as well. But it is so worth it.